Greetings, my beautiful kings and queens of you stopping by. Welcome back to my channel. This is Sis Kathy Vet coming to you with another Country Wayne skit from these Country Wayne streets. Let's get into it. Good morning, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. Listen, we just saw Denisha whip up that mac and cheese, right? Denisha said, listen, I know how to capture a heart. You hear me? I knew how to show my appreciation. My appreciation. You hear me? And Aunt Atlanta is going to be all in his feelings. First of all, he was already in his feelings when she was telling him about Tamira coming at her about Wayne. Like there's something going on with Wayne. And you saw the look on his face because it's giving him, it triggered him back to Amber and Anthony and knowing that dynamic and what was going on with them, that complicated situation. And her messing with him up until the morning of the wedding. Now, to think that Wayne is yet again, for Tamira to even be suspicious of Denisha and Wayne, we know Anthony. Anthony, he's so many things. You've heard, if you know me, you've been to my channel, you heard me call him many things. He's also in his feelings and real sensitive when it comes to Wayne. All throughout the marriage, all Amber heard was her and Wayne. It's crazy. This man lives rent-free in Anthony's mind. Now to know that Denisha cooked something for Wayne. Now, of course, he's going to be innocent, but he knows how she got him and how he sucked her in making all that good food. That's like, now it's like, oh, my God, Wayne. And one thing men tend to be a lot of times, because they know when they have a woman that cooks for them, their queen is pouring in. Now this is for a party, but I don't know if you've experienced this, but men tend to feel some kind of way if their woman is cooking for another man. Cooking says a lot. Cooking, especially when they know their woman cooks with love, she put her foot, elbow, and everything up in it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what really, it is an act of service, and it's an expression of love, and it says a lot. And when a man knows, this is cook like this, or this woman could cook like that, but and they don't want that to go to nobody else but them. You hear me? And their family. Like I said, unless it's like a big venue, but still they tend to be sensitive about that. This says Anthony finds out that Denisha cooked. Now, she cooked for Wayne specifically. He gonna feel some kind of way. He is, because I'm making this for the party. No, you did this specifically for Wayne, and what Tamira said to her, it's gonna stand out and be in his mind all day long. He gonna have a problem. Watch.
I knew I smelled something. I'm not gonna lie, I could barely sleep last night because I knew you were gonna have that lamb chops and the lobster mac, and that's what that smell is. I don't even want breakfast.
Oh, no,
let me
no.
get it.
No, I didn't make that yet. That's in the refrigerator.
Lobster mac.
And I'm gonna make that second.
What's this?
Vegan mac and cheese.
Vegan.
Yeah, it's for Wayne.
Look at the face, y'all. Look at the face. Look at the face. Look at the face.
Wayne's vegan, right?
Yeah.
He gonna try to play it off.
So he's gonna have something.
Look at this little boy. He upset. He want to say something so bad.
Jeez, I didn't even know you knew how to cook vegan.
I mean, it's not that difficult.
She know how to cook a lot of things.
Kind of the same. Gotta just make sure you stir it real good, Milk.
Look at Atlanta.
Pretty much the same.
Right. Girl, you a real chef, you know that?
Yes, he is.
I do what I
Look
can.
at him. Look at him. Look at him.
Just made a whole pan of vegan. Oh, it is right here.
I just figured,
100%
I'm very appreciative for the opportunity that he gave me.
Oh, yeah.
Looking out.
Yeah, you just
It's the least I could do.
And cooking is a sign of appreciation and love. I mean, hell,
Yup.
you got me.
Yup.
You know what I'm saying?
Yup. Told you.
I did.
You got
Told
me.
you.
I did.
And you cook for me.
So yeah.
He like, yep, see? What I tell you, you cook for me, that's love and appreciation. It says a lot more to a man. It says it's a different message. Now you putting all this into another man, and this is just for him? Oh no, he's not the only one that feel this way. There's other men that will feel that way. Brothers out there that's on my page, would you feel some kind of way if your woman made a special meal as a sign of appreciation for another man? Would you think she should do nothing? Would you think she should maybe just give a card or simple gift, or cooking? Is it different for you? Would you feel some kind of way? Would it bother you more if she cooked him a meal as opposed to going purchasing a gift of appreciation? I want to hear from the men. Let me know, brothers, how you would feel about that.
He'll have something to eat. I'm sure he'll be happy.
Yeah.
And she doing lobster mac. Look,
I'm giving you the opportunity.
one more thing I gotta say. Dave is the only man, maybe outside of Chase, that may come to this. Denisha, ain't nobody else. And Shayla and Lauren supposed to bring a dessert, and 9 times out of 10 they ain't gonna make the dessert. They probably gonna buy the dessert with they raggedy lazy tail. And they the main two that always want something and gonna put the least amount of effort and want the most stuff. These trifling heifers right there. And let me tell you something. Now, spicy rigatoni. Okay, that's a spicy pasta. Ain't no big doggone deal. That's what Delicia doing. That don't sound like nothing too special. Yeah, okay, whatever. Me, I like to cook like Denisha, personally. Now I don't do the whole lobster thing, but you know, it's something that, you know, I would very much tackle, no problem. I mean, I haven't eaten it a lot, but it's good. But yeah, that's something that that you know, kicking it up a notch. So I could see doing that. And the lamb chops, definitely add some extra spot. And if I make a good dessert, I make something good, maybe a butternut squash, sweet potato, bean pie, a good lemon cake is a big hit that people like me to make. Something that, you know, put some effort and time into it. Maybe a nice peach cobbler. Do something from the heart where people know you can cook. Like I had did you know how when actors, for those who don't know, many actors are on set, they have something called craft services, where they feed the actors, those on set, the crew, and craft services. So when we did a film, and the brother who's the director who was in the film and I was in the last one, I said, I'll do craft services. I like to cook for, as a wrap, follow a party after the film was over. I made like a teriyaki, glazed salmon, like a nice cabbage medley with the different color peppers, some rice and nice, Caribbean rice and beans. They inhaled that food. They loved it, and it was my pleasure to do that for them. And it was good, if I must say so myself. But they teared it up, and I get so much pleasure in putting love into my cooking and then sharing it with other people and seeing them enjoy my food and walk away with a smile and want seconds and thirds and place to take home. It was just pleasurable for me, and that is something as an act of service, which I love to do, and it's an extension of love and appreciation. So I get Denisha. Nobody else is cooking like her for this thing. Amber bringing in mac and cheese. She's supposed to be doing some wings, right? But lamb chops, number one, is expensive, and it's good as hell. So lamb chops, lobster mac and cheese, and a vegan mac and cheese. Wayne ain't the only one gonna see that. All them women are going to lose it. And if she making mac and cheese, but Denisha is making lobster mac and cheese, and Dave is gonna get some, and Dave is going to have he gonna rave about it, because it's gonna be good. Amber gonna be all in her feelings. Every single one of those women gonna be all up in their feelings. You hear me? Watch.
on the podcast, doing
Right.
She gonna really
Right.
give him something to hate about.
Yeah.
Just your appreciation.
Just my appreciation.
Why are you saying that? Look at him. You showing
I know
how
Wayne,
insecure you are.
You'll appreciate it.
I hope so.
Yeah. But the
Everybody else is gonna be eating their food.
Yeah,
Make
'cause-
sure I made your lobster mac.
I know, but I mean, I was hoping that it was already going to be in the oven.
Well, it will be.
But I kind of had my heart.
It will be
set
done
on
in
it.
just a minute, but you still gotta wait.
Isn't it morning
ask you,
time, man? You ain't want no
why
lobster mac and cheese now.
Why you put the vegan in first?
Yup.
and then
Oh
not
my
the-
god. Oh my god.
Lobster mac first.
You really
Does it
sounding
really
corny,
matter?
Anthony.
I mean, no. It don't matter. I was just saying,
They're both gonna be done.
Right.
You're gonna have your stuff. They're gonna have.
His is done
As long as
first.
it's good, which I know it's going
What?
to be good.
It's absolutely gonna be good.
Vegan mac and cheese. Boom.
It'll be done in just a minute, so I'm gonna just sit here and wait for it
Okay.
before I get started.
I guess I'll, But you busy doing this, I guess I can grab something, order something for breakfast. Bacon, egg, and cheese or something.
That won't hurt you.
First of all, you acting like a real cornball. Now he in his feelings because she didn't make him a breakfast. He got to go buy the breakfast because she was spending her time making his vegan mac and cheese. Are you serious right now? Are you serious? You looking like a chump. She can tell that you being sensitive about it. So chill, Ant-Man.
Nah. Yeah, it smells good though, man.
I only got 2 hands now.
I know that's right. I know that's right.
So yes, Atlanta is in his feelings. The fact that not that you just made Wayne a special mac and cheese. On top of that, you made it first. You made it just for Wayne. He looking at the paper like he really care about that paper with that cheese. Then you put his in first before his lobster mac and cheese, and then you didn't make him a breakfast because you were too busy doing Wayne's. He knows how much Wayne appreciates, he said Wayne would appreciate it, or the love and all whatnot. So he gonna think that there's a special message that Wayne is gonna receive from that. And he's not gonna want Wayne to feel any old kind of way. He knows that Wayne did that to him before with his woman, with his fiance at that. He wouldn't do that to Denisha what he did before. You right if that is in your mind, Anthony. But this party, we gonna see a lot of feelings come out in this. Let me know what y'all think. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Peace, and we out.